I'm Jen Schenk. I'm a local real estate broker, and I've spent my entire 55 years living in North Central Massachusetts. Since 2013, I've helped buyers and sellers navigate all kinds of residential real estate transactions. And today I'm here to show you, shut my foot in the door, 20 Lovell Street. This home is in one of my favorite neighborhoods in Westminster, and I'll tell you why. It's here because somebody built it here, but I'll tell you why it's my favorite neighborhood. I love that it's full of just kind of classic ranches, capes, and the occasional colonial. It's probably about a 1/10 of a mile to the center of town, which has everything. You've got the library, the pharmacy, Vincent's Country Store, the car wash, not that you'd walk there, a few restaurants, photography, gym, financial advisor, pizza places, did I say hair salons? And it's just, Academy Hill, Farmers Market, town band concerts, the elementary school, the playgrounds. It's really nice. And the neighborhood's served by town water and sewer, which is nice and not expected in Westminster. So this house, anyway, it's about 1,900 square feet. It has 4 bedrooms, which is rare for a rental, and it's got 1.5 baths. It's available now, and you can look below to see what my open house times are and reach out for any information you'd like to know about it. I'm gonna give you a tour here. It comes with all the appliances, washer and dryer over there. Because it's on town sewer, we have garbage disposal, which is not, you won't find that with a septic. Stove, dishwasher, microwave, refrigerator. From the kitchen here we go into the dining room, which I think is adorable. I love this built-in hutch. The floors are in great condition. Oversized vinyl windows for nice efficiency. Speaking of efficiency, Westminster is National Grid and for electricity, and this home has oil heat. The landlords will be responsible for water and sewer, and the tenants are responsible for utilities other than that. This is a really nice front to back living room. Tenants will not be allowed to use the fireplace, but that's very common in a rental. Again, the flooring is in great condition. Oversized vinyl windows, lots of built-ins. I can picture my library right here. You've got a updated half bath, closet, full basement with a walkout to the flat backyard. Upstairs, we have 4 bedrooms and a full bath with a tub and a shower. Main bedroom here. Why is this the main bedroom? Well, because mom gets the biggest closet. That's the answer. So it's got a walk-in closet. Again, floors, very good condition. All the windows are newer, vinyl. 2 zones of heat. Some kid loved this color. You can just see, it's just a sweet neighborhood. Every bedroom has a closet. Tub and shower in this full bath. I don't remember what number I named this bedroom, but it's either 2, 3, or 4. And here's the last bedroom. So whether you need 4 bedrooms or you need 1 bedroom and 3 offices, the landlords are also open to pets, so pets are negotiable. You can find the link for the application below. And related to the town specifically, what I like about this rental is it feels like home. It doesn't feel like you're in a temporary spot. The owners are looking for a 1-year lease. So this is a great home if you're test driving a town, or if you're relocating and you want to test drive your commute. What does it feel like to drive to Worcester? Well, Westminster is about probably 25 miles northwest of Worcester. Very easy commute down Route 140 to Route 190. Or we're about 50 miles west of Boston. It wouldn't be ideal to drive to Boston every day, but if you had to do it a couple times a week, or if you had flexibility on what time of day you left, both going in and coming home, then I think it's pretty manageable. We also, in Westminster, has the Wachusett Station commuter rail, which is right at the intersection or junction of Route 31 and Route 2. With the Wachusett Station commuter rail, you can get to North Station with if certain times of day. I believe there's just one going in and one coming back out in the evening, that you're at 70 minutes. So if you can work on your, if you can work on your phone or on your computer, or you love to read, or you have Audible, or Sudoku, whatever you like, you could sit on the train and have a relaxing ride back to Westminster. Parking is, I think, $3. You can get a monthly pass, but there's never a parking problem. And, we only take the train into Boston for leisure. But, there's some people who time their commutes so that they can, get their work done on the train. Westminster shares a school district with Ashburnham in the Ashburnham-Westminster Regional School District. And Westminster and Ashburnham each have their own elementary schools, and then they join up at the middle school level, which is at Overlook, which is just over the line in Ashburnham. And then for high school, students can go to Oakmont, which is again with Ashburnham, or they can apply to Monty Tech. Monty Tech is the short name for Montechusett Regional Vocational Technical High School. So that's why you'll also call it Monty Tech. It's difficult to get in. They have a lot of people who want that vocational education. I went there. Of my 6 children, 4 of them went to Oakmont. The next one went to Monty Tech, just like I did. And the last one went to Wachusett Regional High School, which is a large regional high school with 5 towns in the next town over. Westminster also has a ton of protected land. My kids just went snowshoeing. We've already seen this wall 7 times. I like this room. My kids just went snowshoeing at the High Ridge Wildlife Management Area, which is in Westminster, and it's about 2,000 acres. There's Leominster State Forest. No conversation about Westminster would be complete without mentioning Wachusett Mountain Ski Area, which employs a lot of local teenagers, and it's a great place to have a pass where you can, just go when the lines aren't long. They've got a great new lift. I think they spent something like $14 million on it last month. It's very, very new, beginning of 2026. And Westminster has, Westminster has Xfinity for internet, which is very fast, and has 4 exits off of Route 2. So it's very, very easy to hop on the highway and commute, as opposed to Ashburnham, the next town over, which has, maybe some larger lot sizes and more opportunities for waterfront living in Ashburnham because there's more lakes. But some parts of Ashburnham are a little bit longer of a trip to Route 2. But Westminster has 4 exits to Route 2. Schools, schools, outdoors, what else? Politics, Westminster is run by a select board. There's a town administrator. I believe there's 3 people on the select board. There's a lot of volunteer opportunities in town. I write a monthly newsletter that's free and it's local and it's fun, and I write stories about the area. And one of them is what to do if you'd like to volunteer in your own town. So if that's something that's interesting to you, just click the link below to my newsletter, subscribe if you like it. Search anything. And then I also have a page on my website called Recommended Professionals. So if you need a house-related tradesperson or professional, there's not hair salons and pizza places on there, but you'll find wallpaper strippers and cabinet repainters and electricians and carpet installers and all kinds of things. So if you know someone, you cannot recommend yourself, but if you know someone who belongs on that page, I'm very easy to find. All of my contact info is below. And if you're interested in this house, reach out. If you're interested in selling your house, reach out. If I can be any kind of local or real estate resource for you, just don't hesitate. I get the strangest questions and I love them. So All my contact info is below. If you're interested in this home at 20 Lovell Street, reach out and I'll get you in to see it. Have a great day.